not the desired effect I was looking for. 897 here, guys. Welcome back to another mod review. This mod review I have to try and be quick about because I have a lot to talk about afterwards. And yeah, so let's launch right into it. This is the Tigers Construct mod. I'm only going to briefly touch on this, like how to do everything. Everything else you're going to have to learn yourself, but trust me, the wiki is very, very helpful, and there's some in-game things that are going to be very helpful. So first things first, this is a tool station. Tool stations can be used to create tools. You can still use crafting tables if you would like. That way you can still make your diamond tools and your diamond swords, yada, yada, yada. First one here, we're going to make a pickaxe. The reason I like this mod so much is everything is completely... like you make it yourself. Like, so I'll click on the pickaxe here. The pickaxe is a price mining tool. It is effective on stone and ores. So I will quickly plop together this stuff. And there we go. We've got a pickaxe. And now as you can see, the pickaxe is very, very interesting. If I grab out some... I'm going to grab out some stone, and I'm going to just quickly layer an area in stone. That way anything that has to deal with stone, and I'll probably put a layer of wood on top of this or whatever. That way, yeah, I can just get everything I need to. Now, I'll explain where I'm at here in a moment. And, alright. So, now because everything is already here, I don't even need to be in creative. Well, I do, because I'm going to need wood. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hush. Okay, so now what this is, you take and you just run away. Speeds of your pickaxe vary, and what's cool is, I don't know if I can do it with this pickaxe, but I made a pickaxe earlier that had allowed me to place blocks. It was weird. Alright, so we will just put this stuff back in that chest. Pickaxe, cool. Next one. The shovel. Shovel, you guys know what shovel is. Okay, you're a butt. I'll put it peaceful while I'm doing this until I actually need mobs. Wow, he's a butt. Okay, so shovel. So you can take and you just put it in, click the shovel tab, and then you place it in. A shovel is a precise digging tool. It is effective on dirt, sand, and snow, and that shows you what's required. So I made a quick shovel. Decently fast shovel, too. Nonetheless. Next tool. We have quite a few to get through. Axe. So, axe is also fairly simple. Put stick on the bottom. Axe head there. You get a hatchet. Here's where I'm going to need creative again. Plus I'm going to need some food. So... if you guys can hear my mouse, yeah, I'm clicking away. Okay. Wait, no, I can't leave game mode C yet. Grab some foodstuffs. There's a golden head in here, so we'll eat some of that. Just grab myself a whole ton of those, because I don't even know what they do. Gives me some regeneration. Okay, so as you can tell, it's a hatchet, so it just cuts things. Actually, quite fast, quickly. Okay, so there's your hatchet. Move on to the mattock. Mattock is a hatchet and a shovel. I was randomly pulling things, and actually pulled 3 bronze tool items to make my mattock. So mattock is basically a tool and a shovel, and it's got a special ability of being a hoe. No, that does not mean you can pay it for sexual pleasures in the bedroom. It's not that kind of hoe. As you see, it works effectively on wood, works effectively on that, and I can walk over here and just... this was normal dirt, I could plow it, which, I mean, you just right click like you would anything else. Over here we have the broadsword. We're finally getting to the weapons. Okay, so you gotta take your tool rod. Weapons, they're gonna be more advanced when I talk about them. Okay, it does not put things in order. That's for sure. Okay, so this is a broadsword stonebound, jagged, and writable. Don't know what any of that means. It's 3. It's special. It's got a special ability. If I was to block like this, like I would with a normal sword, it would cut damage in half because it is such a big sword. So, okay, so now we put that away. Next one, the longsword. One of my favorite swords of this mod. You take your 3 items. You need a sword blade, a tool, not necessarily a bone tool like I have, and your guard. And then you get a longsword. This one's tasty because I use. Okay, anyway. What's cool about this one is it's got immediate attack, moderate attack, and stuff. If you hold back, you can launch yourself. So, say you needed to clear an obstacle real quick. If you timed it right, unlike I did, clear the obstacle. Right easy. I say I need to clear this lake. Easy. Very useful. It's used to spring into action, more or less. But it can be used for that, too. Oh, boy. Okay, rapier. You take and you need your stuff. And then you just put it in the rapier section. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, rapiers, you can backpedal. So say you're getting heated with some guy like wow, wow, pow, 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 pow. All of a sudden, you start taking a little bit too much damage. You can just I made not a rapier. I don't think I made a rapier. What did I make? Oh, wait, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, so here's a great lesson right now about the mod. If you do something wrong, if you put in the wrong piece, but 2 other pieces match up to something, it will give you the opposite thing. Oh my gosh! Okay, so now let me just quickly grab out some more materials because I was stupid and grabbed the wrong one. Bone tool, because why not? Hey, that one. Then I had to grab one of these, which I did not grab. I grabbed not the crossbar. So you can shift click these things and you just have to do it in the right order. Like this first, this second, or not. Maybe, I don't know. In order to it. So the rapier, which is held differently than a normal sword. I should have picked up on it because I had accidentally just created a normal sword. Rapier, say you're getting dicey. And you need to get out of there quick. Well, what you do is you take and you right click and it will backpedal you. Just back up. Okay, so rapier. That's cool. Next one, the dagger. You need a knife blade, a tool, and a handguard. No, you need a crossbar. If I used a handguard, it would not give me what I needed. Crossbar. I think I'm going to stay in this in case I messed up like I have right recently, but I can fix these things. Daggers. What's cool about them is you can throw them. Alright, so you need to put the pieces in like that if you want to shift click. You shift click in your blade, and then your handle. So daggers, they do 1 attack damage, but you can also throw them. I like they have a little spinny animation and they actually stick in wherever they land. Pretty nice if you ask me. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through this, you guys. It's just really basic to tell you about the weapons and stuff. So yeah. And with enough of these, you could be deadly. I mean, it only does 1, but if you're coming up to a creeper which has 20 health and you can just sit there and let him fly, that creeper's going to be having a rough day. So we'll put that away. Alright guys, we're getting into the heavy artillery. Breaking out the frying pans. Frying pans are really simple. You just need your pan and your tool rod. You click on the frying pan and voila. Cool about the frying pan, you can block, you can hit with it. It sounds really cool when you hit, but I don't have anything to hit at the moment. And then if you shift right click, you can place it on the ground and it makes a really cool noise. That's the noise it makes when you hit something too. And then if you pop back up, it gives you the same frying pan. Frying pan with like mine had a bone, whatever. Next one, probably one of the most dangerous weapons in this whole game. The battle sign. Yep, you know it. So you need your sign head and your tool rod. And then you can just click everything in real quick. And the only reason I chose the one I did is because it looks cool and you use this to attack. You can use it to block. And yes. I don't like, if anyone knows what the writable thing means, put it in the comments because I don't know. Damage reflector, that means it's gonna take less damage. So now what you do for the chisel, go to your chisel, place in your head, place in your tool rod, and you got that. Now what's cool about the chisel, so you had a bunch of stone, like, say this was my house. It's a very ugly house, I know. Say I don't like my house, so I can right click and it'll chisel out blocks. So it'll keep switching. I should really like this one right here in moderation. And then after too long, it won't change anymore. Like, that's as far as it'll go. Quick and easy way to change your normal stone to not stone. Bow. You need 2 tool rods and a bowstring. Have I used a bow yet? No. So you put in your stuff, and this one made a short bow. Your draw speed on bows are quick. I don't think I can show you the bow until I make an arrow though. So we'll make an arrow. You need your fletching, which goes on the bottom. You need your arrowhead, and you need a tool rod, and that will make you a few arrows. So now I can take and actually, let me see if I can go back to, I believe, yep, it'll use the ones that are there, which they look very interesting when being fired. Look very interesting once they land too. Now this one makes my game lag a little bit. Might make yours lag, I don't know. Like, look, as soon as I put it away, I'm having no problems. Doesn't matter though. Okay, next one, hammer. Now we're getting to, okay, so those were all in the normal tool station. Now we have to get to the tool forge. So the hammer, you have to use these things called plates. Don't know where you get any of this stuff, by the way, guys. You're going to have to figure that out yourself. So you put your plates in, however you want them. Your hammerhead and your tool. Wait, why can I not do this? I have to use a different tool stick, don't I? Alright, well, that's something I did not know. So come in here, we'll scroll down quite a ways, because all of the parts for this stuff is at the bottom. See? Okay, there we go. You have to use tough rods. So I will get one of you, some of you. Wait, is that a... So sword blade, that. I'll grab this. I don't know how many of them I have or how many I'll need things for. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab quite a few. So for these, you do need the tougher stuff. I do not know where to get it. Don't ask me. And then you just put it in how I was showing you. Doesn't matter how you put it in. All that really matters is that it comes out. Now the hammer, it's a broad mining tool. It harvests blocks in a wide range. It'll harvest 9 blocks at a time. And it does have a smite thing on it. So... Oh, see? There we go. That's a good, just like showing how the hammer works. Looks nice though if you ask me. Like, it works well. It's good to have things go. Okay, not with grass, but with stone you can just boom and have a bunch of stuff taken care of. For the next one, this is the lumber axe. You will need one of those, a tough binding, and a broad axe head. So you go to your lumber axe. Lumber axe is a broad chopping tool. It can fall entire trees or gather wood in a wide range. So we put all this stuff together. For the trees, it'll... yeah, I don't know how it works. I just know it's good. It looks good. It'll do a 3x3x3 range, I believe. That's what it... Yeah, see? It does a lot. Makes getting your tree wood probably a lot easier. Excavator. You will need a plate, a excavator head, a tough binding, and a tough stick. So we go to our excavator, put in our head. Yes, I'm going to put my head in my excavator. That would probably kill you. Don't do that, please. I love all of you viewers. To make an excavator, it's reinforced 1. I don't know where all these things come from. So I'm going to come over here, and I will show you this does like the same thing as the axe did, except for grass. It's a quick way of getting down. See? I promise you that's gonna be a lot quicker to mine with, to like dig down. Where'd they go? Don't know how you roll. Scythe. You'll need these things, and your tough sticks, probably. Yep. So your tough rod. Put your tough rod in there. Put your tough binding in there. Put your scythe head, and you will get a scythe. Mine actually looks really, really nice. The scythe, that's a broad reaping tool. It works on enemies in a large range or whatever, and it's mainly a plowing tool. Okay, I don't know how to make it work, but I know it worked. It's supposedly, like, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know how to make it work. But you see, and it will attack your enemies supposedly in a really wide range. So now once I fly back up here and put this away, coming towards the end of this mod part of the review, so alright, so Scythe goes back in there. The Cleaver. You will not be able to use that, but you need 2 stick rods or whatever. Tough rods. We'll use the iron tough rod, and then you need a plate and a thing. And then you get a... Whoa, this thing is actually really good of an attack thing, probably. It's really slow, though. Look here, it says when you use the cleaver, it said it is heavy. It's powerful to strike, but it's very difficult to wield. It's a natural enemy... Ooh, beheading. It's supposedly really good blocking, so yeah. If you're going to use this, be careful because it is very heavy. Battle axe. You'll need all these things and a tough stick. So, battle axe. It's a weapon. So I'm not really going to debut the weapons, but I'm going to take and put all of these things here and get a battle axe. Plus 6 damage. I would definitely go with the cleaver in this case, but you get what you get. Battle axe is capable of bringing down small trees and can send foes flying, knock back, and it is an area of effect damage. It means boom, boom, boom. You take out a bunch of enemies at once. Alright, well that is about it for this mod review. As you, like, this is a very big mod. Like, if I just, like, you see, this is a bunch of Tinker Construct stuff. Like, you get a bunch of those things and all this. If I roll through here, all of these are all of your actual weapons. These are all base weapons, though these aren't customized. Like, this is a paper longsword, a slime longsword, like mine. None of them said those things. Bane of Pigs. I'll show you this because I don't know why it's there or how to obtain it. But you take in all of these. They're all things. I don't know how to make cutlasses. I didn't see them. Whatever. You guys can figure that out. Those are your parts. These are your construct blocks. There's like a whole bunch of weird stuff going on with this. Is that TNT? I don't know, I'm going to check it out. But there's oh yes, this island. I believe it spawns randomly. It is a slimy blue slime island, which is this stuff, which is also what you saw. This stuff, it bounces. You sink in, and then you boom. You bounce on it. Or something. Like, I mean, I wouldn't use this for anything, because it is not very dependable. So, now, this Bane of Pigs. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It'll kill... There's a boss in this mob. Or there's a boss in this mod. It'll kill him in one shot. This thing may be able to kill you in one shot. You can kill just about anything in one shot with this, probably. Like, look, search. Iron... Is there an iron golem spawn egg? No. But look. King Slime spawn egg. So King Slime is... It's peaceful. Look, it spawns out all of these things. And this, Bane of Pigs, you're gonna just go kill it in one shot. Oh, the sound it makes too. It spawns you. And it drops a bit of cool loot. It'll drop a random, like, slime weapon. King Slime shovel. But yeah, about the mod that... Whoops, wrong one. About the mod, to find some of this stuff. So I'm not going to leave you all completely hanging. You come to a village. And you find this house. A house that looks like this. What did that do to me? I don't know. you find a house that looks like this. When you enter the house, a chest here with a few basic materials in it, and a pattern chest here, a pattern table, and then this guy, which you can trade with him. You can trade him, like, things for other things, yeah. And so, yeah. So now, we're going to get to what I needed to talk to you all about. Actually, no. Use these SDX and these things. I do believe that is a TNT, so I'm going to want to stay back. I don't know how big of a TNT this is. Probably huge. Yep. I'm scared. Yeah, it's big TNT. Basically, you want big TNT, here you have it. These are slime something. I'm guessing slime detonators or something. What I think it does is it drops all the entities it uses. See? Like, there's a bunch of dirt in there now. Alright, so anyway, now let's get to what I needed to talk to y'all about. So, I've been gone for quite some time, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This is my first video up in like 3 weeks, I think. It's been too long. Way too long. So, I just wanted to let y'all know about that situation. That there are videos coming out, like they're on their way. I promise you that. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. The videos are on their way. Now, the reason I've been gone so long is nothing to do with the channel. Well, partially something to do with the channel. But mostly why I've been gone so long is because I've had a bunch of schoolwork and stuff to deal with. It's not anything y'all's fault. Schoolwork does prioritize over the channel, and I'm sorry about that, but that's how it rolls, because this channel's fun and all, but this channel, there's a good chance that I'm not going to make it big like the rest of the YouTubers. Am I going to try? Yes. Am I going to? Most likely not. Being honest with ourselves, yeah, it's not fun to think that way, but sometimes you gotta think that way. But, so schoolwork does come first. I do want to let y'all know that I have a surprise coming up for y'all. I'll tell you what it is. Kind of. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but I'm just going to tell you it's going to be a big animation, as in like 3 minutes long, because it's a parody. It's parody. It's not any new song. It's a pretty old song, actually. I'm not going to let you know what song it is. I'll give you a hint that it's by Skillet, and yeah. So, I did get a new animating program. I'm working on learning that. As soon as I learn it and can start animating using it, it's all keyframes, so it's not too different for me. But as soon as I start actually animating it, it'll go quick. I'll get my animation done, and then I will record it, and yeah, y'all will have a parody. So, I thank you guys for being patient. Those of you who are still there, like, I mean, some of you may have unsubscribed because I wasn't doing anything, but I will be back, so definitely share this video with my friends, because you're going to want to see this animation that we've got coming, because the animation is going to be huge. Oh, if you guys were wondering what those giant shoe-looking things were up there on the island, well, I've changed my skin, as some of you may or may not have noticed. Some of you may or may not know what it is. For those of you who don't, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. It's a pilot from Titanfall, because I really was excited for that game, and then the pilots, they're kind of like operatives and agents, so I thought Agent 97, I'm in a fancy-looking suit. Not the traditional fancy suit either. So those up there, if you guys like them, give me a few likes on the video, and you let me know that you like the video, well, we're going to be getting a Titan slowly built, and he's going to be there every episode, without fail. Every mod review or anything like that. Anything other than my survival, because I'm not going to, like, put him there, because this thing is going to be mostly iron and stuff. And I don't know where it's at, or I would take you guys back to him. So, really, guys, I thank you for the support. I'm here, I'm back. Guess who's back? Shady's back? Not really, but I am back. I'm making my comeback now. I've got a few videos that I've had that I just never had time to edit together or anything like that. So really, it's been a time constraint kind of thing, so I'm getting it up as soon as possible, guys. I really thank you guys for being patient, and yeah. So yeah, that's really all I have to say for this mod review. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to know any of the mod stuff, it's going to be in the description, like where to get it, where to go to the wiki, all that stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys, like, if you guys like this mod, enjoy it, let me know, tell me in the comments whether or not you like this mod, tell me how you think I did, just give me some pointers, heads up, whatever you need to know. And yeah, I really just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for all your support, and Agent 97, well, like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, if you liked it, comment, tell me I like, subscribe if you want to see more like it, and dislike, and share so your friends can like it. Agent 97, signing off.